Hey, what's happening, guys? So, I'm creating my coaching platform. I'm creating my mentorship platform. I'm creating my videos. I'm creating my content. And I gotta tell you, it's exciting. It's fun. What's happening, Caesar? It's fun. It's exciting. It's scary. And a lot of times I sit there and I wonder, I ask myself, dude, you really? What do you have to share? What do you have to offer? There's so many people out there that have so much more to offer than you. They've got more success, more personality, more vibe, more smarts. And having these thoughts in my head, what's up, Joanne? Having these thoughts in my head really starts to fuck with me, right? Really starts to put the pressure on me. And the doubt sets in, and the negativity and the disbelief. So, good morning. What is it, like 2 a.m. for you, Joanne, in Alaska right now? And I gotta say, I'm wearing a sweater because it's a little chilly. You must be freezing your whatever off. So the battle is real. The battle is real for everybody. The battle is real for you, for me, for everybody that's out there that wants to be a success. The struggle is real, right? We wake up in the morning, we get excited about what we're doing, and by 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, we're like, what the fuck is going on here? Ooh, did I just say the word fuck? Am I allowed to say the word fuck on social media? Well, I guess I just said it. And here's people coming into work, living their lives day to day. So, how do you keep the negativity at bay? How do you keep those voices in your head from taking over? How do we keep them from winning, right? Because it's all a game, right? The best player wins. Player with the best team, with the best attitude, with the best formula, with the best system, with the best practice, right, wins, because perfect practice makes perfection. Practice just makes more practice. So how do you win? How do you get those negativity, those limiting beliefs? How do you keep them at bay? Hey, Morena, good morning. So the question is, right, how do we keep those negative bullshit away and at bay, and how do we maintain focus? Well, in the short time that I've been on this planet, 49 years, I've been in the Israeli military. I've worked for people. I've had my own businesses. I've traveled the world for almost a decade without working and doing all that. And now here I am putting everything together to bring what I've learned out into the world. Because my goal is to help 1 billion people achieve what they want and what they consider the best life that they could live, and be the best person that they can be. But even doing that, I have my moments, my thoughts, my negativity, right? These limiting beliefs come into play, right? I hear old voices that used to tell me I'm worthless, I'm nothing, what do I have to offer, and all this shit. Well, here's my little secret for keeping those voices at bay. As soon as it starts creeping up, as soon as the feeling and the mood changes, right? Mood follows thought, thought follows mood, right? They're both interchangeable. So if you change one, you can change the other. So go outside for a walk, energize, get jacked, right? Start thinking of the positive things. Start thinking of everything that I do have to offer, who I am, what I have. But on top of that, hey Sue, But on top of that, having incredible, specific goals that excite you, that scare you, and waking up every day and attacking these goals with passion, with an unrelenting desire for success, will keep these voices at bay. Because when we're focused on one thing and we're in meditation, right? We think meditation is something else. Meditation is being present, is being in the here and now, right? Meditation is losing all distractions and becoming what you are doing. For example, when we see an incredible dancer and they're dancing and they're moving and you can tell that they're in the zone, this is meditation. They're not thinking of anything else. They're not thinking of, oh my God, how badly could I fail right now? They're not thinking about, oh my God, Mikhail Baryshnikov is so much better than me. What am I doing on the dance floor? They're not thinking, well, what if people are making fun of me? What are other people thinking of me right now? They totally lose that because they're in the zone. They're in the moment. They are present. Here and now, they have a goal, a destination, and they have picked their points, right? They're small victories along the way that they can achieve so that they can get to their bigger goal. So by having specific, measurable, attainable, reachable or realistic goals, you can keep all those voices at bay. I woke up this morning, my head wasn't right, started working. I said, you know what? Today I'm going to go and I'm going to work on my courses. I'm going to work on my videos. I'm going to do everything that I can to move towards my goal. I have my business and I have my properties, and that was yesterday. Yesterday was the day that I took care of a lot of stuff so that today I could focus on my business rather than in my business. Yesterday was in my business. Yesterday I met with my CFO. I was talking to my lenders. I did send out videos to my investors, right? Telling them that we're going to have a conference call coming up soon. Met with my property manager on the phone several times, making sure the renovations and lease-up is going well. That was yesterday. Yesterday I worked in my business. Today I'm working on my new business, which is my mentoring, my coaching, right? I'm putting together all those videos. I'm putting together all the forms, all the analysis, everything, so that it can be very simple, so that someone who's never bought real estate, be it single family, duplex, triplex, quad, 10 units, 20 units, 100 units, doesn't matter what, these people can go and they can get educated from the comfort of their own home. They have all the tools to make it happen, and then they can go out and be successful. Now, you don't need to go out and buy a 100-unit property. You can go out and buy a 10-unit property and have a cash flow $3,000-$4,000 a month, and now you're awesome. Now you've got $3,000-$4,000 passive income coming to you every single month without doing anything. How awesome would that be? How better would your life be if you were able to now spend more time with your family because you've got a 10-unit apartment complex that you and maybe somebody else, one or two other people, own outright, and you're getting that cash flow. So keeping those, so that's what I'm working on. That's how I keep those voices at bay, by staying focused, by having my goals written down. They're on top of my computer, on my office, in my wall. So every day in the morning when I go and I sit down at my desk, the first thing I look at above my computer are my goals. And I say, holy shit, I got to do that. The due date's coming up and I got to make that happen. I got to do it, or else how am I going to feel? How am I going to feel if I don't achieve my goals? How am I going to be able to look at my kids in the eyes when I tell them, hey, you need to go and you need to be awesome? They're going to say, well, Dad, what about you? So I need to be the example. So I need to go out and I need to set those goals, and I need to work on those goals, and I need to move forward. I know I'm probably not going to hit it out of the gate immediately, but that's okay, because with everything it takes practice. I remember when my oldest daughter was about 3 years old, and we went somewhere and she wanted a hula hoop. And she took the hula hoop for the first time, and you know how kids, right? They take the hula hoop, they drop it on the floor, and then they shake their own bodies, right? And she got upset. She got so upset. She's like, I can't do it. Why can't I do it? I said, honey, this is the first time you've ever picked up a hula hoop. Why don't you practice a little bit? Let me help you. Let me show you a couple of ways. Why don't we do it? You do over and over and over and over again until you figure it out. So here I am doing it over and over and over and over again until I figure it out. And that's okay. Because I would rather do that than not do anything. I would rather do that than be most of the people in the parking lot over here that are just coming here for a 9-to-5 job. Right? These people aren't working on goals. They're not excited. I see these people coming out here for their cigarette breaks, and this is where they sit and they have their cigarette breaks. They don't give a shit because they're working from a 9-to-5. They get paid whether they do their work or not. I want to go out and I want to show my kids and I want to show the world, everybody who told me when I was younger that I was worthless, that I didn't add up to anything, that I couldn't do anything. This is my time to show everybody, fuck you, I can do it. How about you? All right? Let me know what you think. Let me know what your ways of keeping those voices at bay. Anyway, guys, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Nitzan Mosby, the traveling investor. I'll see you next time. Spaceship Earth. Be well. Have a great day. Stick to your goals and make it happen.